All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarasun said he kicked back. Get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. It's going down, down, down tomorrow, November 9th, Sunday, November 19th, starting at 2 p.m. Eastern. The secret connection between Thanksgiving and Christmas is most definitely going to be off the chain. The link is right there in the video description in the chat. Click that link, begin to think. I want to see your front row and center. That's right, family. The secret connection between Thanksgiving and Christmas. Gonna blow the mind. Believe it. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to the Sarah Soon Seti YouTube page, a dynamic page, Black Power, Black Frequency. You know what it is. You feeling that frequency and energy. You should most definitely join the link right down in the video description. Click that link. You get a video rundown, what I'm saying, preview on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, join. If not, I still appreciate you right here at the Sarah Soon Seti YouTube page. All right. Ring the alarm, KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarah Soon Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. That's right, family. 25% off selected items at this time. Save and shop and save. King Daddy. I say King Daddy. KingSeti.com. That's right, family. Pull the fire alarm, GeneralSeti.com, SETI University, over 1,200 videos of pure heat presented by General SETI. You already know that's fire. Then you got the supplemental, but also monumental and instrumental research material from the Grand Master Teachers with an overview from the General on the Master Teachers, giving you 360 degrees of African academic knowledge that cannot be compared to by no other website on the planet. I want you in the house, family. I want you to check it out and thank me later. GeneralSeti.com, SETI University. Everybody already knows SETI popping on Patreon. BPC making noise. We never come. Exclusive live stream. Too hot to handle on YouTube, but just so exquisite. We keep it for our family on Patreon. That's right, family. And to all the family out there that donate to the General, I want to let you know that I appreciate you. I thank you very much for your donation. Any of the other family out there want to donate to the General, keep the General on the battlefield. The link is right down in the video description, is in the chat, and I want to thank you ahead of time. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarasu Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up, like it because you love it. Share with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid, because I will ban your ass. Now, Thanksgiving ain't nothing but another pagan holiday, and y'all know that. Y'all know that. Y'all don't care though. You niggas are what time? What is the 18th? Niggas already cooking their turkeys. Niggas already got their turkeys in the oven. Niggas already done started on the macaroni and cheese. You understand? On the 18th? When is the goddamn Thanksgiving? So-called thing. It's on the 23rd. Yeah. Tomorrow the 19th. Yeah, motherfuckers starting to, yeah, they cleaning them chitlins. Yeah, chicken. Yeah, cleaning them chitlins, getting about 400 pies and shit and all that bullshit. Yeah, y'all gonna celebrate for Thor on Thanksgiving. Yeah, y'all gonna celebrate with Thor. You know, y'all love it, don't you? You know, all the stories that they tell you, but the symbolisms is there, family. Yeah, the symbolisms is there. Now, if we're gonna ask the question, was Thanksgiving created by a Freemason who secretly worshiped Druid and Viking deity? What? Was it created by a Freemason who secretly worshiped Druid and Viking deity? We got to look into that. We got to look into that, you know. And you sitting up here, you know, you practicing everybody goddamn religion but your own. Everybody, every goddamn religion but your own. Okay, you even got the damn Vikings, the damn, you know, the berserkers. You got these savage motherfuckers. All of them savage. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, we got to talk about that. You know, is the modern Thanksgiving holiday the secret worship of these ancient Viking and Druid rituals and ceremonies that they had up in there? Huh? Is it? We got to know that. Did you know? We just putting this shit out here for you. Now, if you know, you know. Did you know that Thanksgiving is the only major holiday? What up, Syntax? Did you know that Thanksgiving is the only major holiday that falls on Thursday, which is Thursday, every year? You see? The only major holiday. And then you go to Macy's Day Parade, the largest goddamn occult ceremony ritual in the world, bring out 2 million motherfuckers, I don't know how many more on TV. You know, and at the end of the parade, here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus at the end. You know, ushering in another portal of spiritual imprisonment, because every holiday lead into the next. That's why I started with Halloween. And I said Halloween and Christmas. But I only gave you a little crumb of Christmas. I wasn't gonna give you, just to show you. But I weighed heavy on Samhain, and that the equinox, the falling of the sun, autumn. You see autumn. You see the falling of the sun. Okay, and then moving into as we move towards darkest winter. And and the veil is thin, and the entities from up under come up and walk on the earth. You seeing shadows, you hearing shit whispering in your ears, because you in a northern region. You understand? And in these conditions is where most of all these legends come from. I want you to feel this shit. Okay? I don't want you to just think, no, I want you to, because the goddamn environment had a lot to do with the deities and the characters of this season. I don't bring when I come bring, and I'm tightening it up, I'm trying to get where I can bust through wherever the wall is at in your mind. I'm gonna bust through. You see? I'm gonna bust through, but the season, the environment, the weather had a lot to do with the deities. That's why you talking about these northerners, them goddamn winters is harsh. They're unforgiving. They're unrelenting. Their goddamn winters is so goddamn harsh. They say if 3 of these motherfuckers come back to back, it's Ragnarok. You understand? It's the end of the world. It's the end of the goddamn world. Okay. Now, when we talk about the Indians, we know that. I'm not saying that because I see family. That's the mundane aspect of it. And that's where we gonna go. Yeah, they murdered the Indians. God damn it, they murdered us. You know what I'm saying? So what? Okay, yeah, shit. They put it. What did they do? They did that to us, so we know what their resume is. You understand? But it's the shit that you don't see. It's that esoterical shit. And I want you to keep saying that to yourself. Wait a minute. Let me get my shit up. I want you to keep saying that to yourself, so you understand what it means. A war is based, and when I say esoterical, you be like, oh, what is this nigga SETI in? Why he keep using that word? This SETI on nigga, SETI is on some occult shit too. War is based on the deception, nigga. Okay? That mean they gonna hide their hand, fool. That's the world. What is you gonna take everything for face value? And war is based on deception? You gonna go with the first thing you see. That's what you gonna do, and you gonna fail. And sad to say, sometimes you got to step back and look at that shit again before you make a move. You see? And so, yes, and so the symbolism that's all around, that they use and I'm gonna save that for you so I can, when I bring this package, I guarantee that you gonna step up some levels when you come up out of there. Okay? Guarantee. I ain't gonna bring you there and I'm not gonna raise you some levels. I'm gonna make sure you get you some work that you can go and research. And if you take that and research it, you see, you take it and research it, you write your notes on the information, I guarantee you're gonna be working with a higher knowledge when you done. You're gonna be working with a higher knowledge. You're gonna went up some levels. That's what it's about. Well, and they got the symbols all around. Get your babies all in school, making little Viking sigils and shit and all that. And got your baby doing goddamn Viking prayers and shit and all of that Celtic prayers and they got the little the flute, with the bagpipes, the Scottish and Celtic bagpipes playing over the damn speaker in the damn school. And you thinking you ain't goddamn England or goddamn Ireland some goddamn way. This is what they doing. And so when I give you these keys and I show you the symbols, and believe me, once you realize what it is and you ask yourself like, God damn, man, and I've been fucking with this shit for all this time and did not know. I knew because I'm telling you. But I had to go and study. It was a lot of things that I developed on. You know what I'm saying? I just kept following. I said, okay, let me look into this a little deeper, this aspect of it, And I'm not going to take nothing that I know ain't going to pan out. I ain't going to, I'm going to research it. And if it pan out, I'm going to bring it to the people because I know it's going to be hard for a motherfucker to refute it. You see? Even when you talk about the cornucopia, that's hella occult. Who is that? Win Plenty. Uh-oh, we got Win Plenty in here. Uh-oh. Win Plenty. What's talk? I got Win Plenty in here. What's up, Win Plenty? What you talking about out there? Is your family? What you is, Win Plenty? What you is? Huh? What you is, Win Plenty? Talk to me, man. What you got to say, Win Plenty? Huh? Come on, talk to me, Win Plenty. What you say? What would you say? Absolutely. About 2% of our people know finance. That's it? Just 2? Now, is you being extra low, Win Plenty? Is that what you're doing? Is you being extra low so you can come in here and hate on black people? Is that what you're talking? Okay, we got another. Okay, talk to me. What does that mean? Just 2? 2? That's it. Yeah, come on, Win. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Where you from, Win Plenty? You show me where at is anybody else doing, yeah. I mean, I would guess they would know some form of finance. I would think, it's really about can you get a hold of some paper? Yeah. See, we got to understand 2 things. And I see where he going. Yeah, we good, family. I ain't about to. You know what? When you throw some information out there, I'm all right. I ain't. You know what I'm saying? I just like to, if I feel something is out there, and it's a frequency that maybe we can ride that frequency to get somewhere where we can understand something. I'm all right with that. You know, I'm all right with that. And I feel what a lot of people is saying. A lot of people say our people ain't doing nothing. They don't know finance. And a lot of motherfuckers don't. I believe it's just some selfish motherfuckers, some scary motherfuckers out there too that know what to do with that money but don't want to make no move. You see, it ain't all about motherfuckers don't know. They know. They know, but a lot of them ain't got the nuts to make no move like that for black people. So they don't even engage. You know what I'm saying? They don't even engage. You know what I'm saying? But me understanding this, and I understand where families, and let me tell y'all something, where you gonna have to get it together. Because we could talk finance, we could talk economics, and that's okay. We should do that. We should do that all the time. But let me tell you where you gonna win. Because the first thing you got to, teach our people and convince our people is of a black divinity. That's what you got to right there. Fuck all that other shit first. Once the programming must start from black divinity, that they are a divine entity on this planet. And they've been put here for divine responsibility. They got a cosmic agenda that they must fulfill. Okay. You can come here and you can do all, when we start talking about education and which is vital. You can't live without it. It's like air. You see, finance, you can't live without it. It's just like breathing. But when we talking about the condition that our people is in, none of that is going to change because our people ain't just broke in the pocket. They broke in their soul. And money ain't going to heal that. You see? Money ain't going to heal that. So if the soul is broken, man, you got to heal the black man and the black woman's soul and with black divinity. You see, you heal that. And you cut in and let the people reconnect to the cosmos so they can purify themselves spiritually. And when they understand who they are, you came here divine. You came here, you was under oppression. You born also under oppression in that part, in that very vital part of who you are, being divine. You the primordial. You first. I don't give a goddamn about nobody being hurt. You first. And them niggas that then lost, if they could be dark, but if they ain't got that consciousness, you see that shit don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? We not talking. Is that consciousness somehow has come up in some of us, where it's been stomped out in a whole lot of others. You see? But we got divine responsibility that must be attended to. It must be first and foremost. Everything else, if you understand it to the point that you gonna live it by any means, all that other shit gonna fall into place. Ain't nothing else gonna replace black divinity, because in understanding your divinity, you understand your destiny. There's no other way for you to understand your goddamn destiny if you don't understand your black divinity. There's no other way. You living by man's laws, you living by a man's agenda, but you gonna leave here, nigga. You got to leave that behind. But then when you show up to the cosmos, nigga, what do you have to offer? You see, where was you at in as far as the greater plan of the universe, and how this, you sat down here while the beast destroyed and pillaged. You see, that's because you caught up into man. Let me do what, that this world gonna fall, nigga, and you done invested all your time. You got to see past this shit. You got to know who you are first and foremost. And then once you understand your divinity and understand, number one, you primordial. That means you first. And that's must be stated. It's not to be said, oh, we first. No, you first. And you must understand what come along with that. You know, when you the primordial, you understand you are the physical manifestation. You first, motherfucker. You are the manifestation of creation in flesh. When it became flesh, you was the image of that. Period. No, nothing else. All that other shit, that it wasn't that. So whatever they, you know, so that's special. That's special. That's above and fucking beyond. Yeah, some of us is better. We can't lower, you know, everybody equal shit. No, everybody ain't equal. You go on the goddamn video game. You know, if you got the boxing games, they had the, you know, how they had the bars for strength and health and, you know, and all that. Everybody's shit ain't the same. It's goddamn, you know, some better than others. That's true too. That don't mean you have to be, you know, but you have to give credit where credit due. We can't even the playing field so we can fuck up the order. Because there's a divine order in this. It's a divine, you can't do what you see. These motherfuckers like going in the genes and shit. They feel they better than the cosmos. How the cosmos out of nothing. Motherfucker, how can you do that? And all these motherfuckers keep telling me about their technology. Try coming from nothing. Motherfucker, try that. Out of nothing. I'm talking about black, nothing else. And out of that, motherfucker, come life and cosmos and shit like that. If you that bad, motherfucker, show me. Other than that, how can you, whatever this energy was that came out of nothing. And see, the thing is, I fuck people's head up because Dr. Ben always talk. How do you know? And we say creation, but it hurt because it could have always been here. Who know? You motherfucker, you seen this shit when it came into being? Have anybody ever seen the world when it wasn't here? Have anybody out there ever recorded seeing the world when it wasn't here? No. Every motherfucker that walking on this earth, when they was born, the earth was here. Nobody ever seen when the earth wasn't here. Okay? That's a fact. When you came here, motherfucker, the earth was here. So creation is your best explanation of how all this came to be, but it's still only an explanation. What we know is, man, I can't even imagine when it wasn't existence. How can you imagine that when it wasn't? And so when you understand the power of that, even if we believe it was creation, even the concept of always being here, like you eternal motherfucker, and goddamn it, this shit always been here, gonna always be here. Eternity is all powerful. Nigga, this shit can't be destroyed. It's always gonna be here. No matter what you think, you will never be able to destroy this shit. How do you know? You don't know. You don't goddamn know. And so understanding the power of that is in you. So you got this motherfucker in your shit telling you, oh, you don't need this DNA. You don't need this. We gonna make you better. Oh, yeah. And you allow this man in charge of you, everything in your life and this, that, and the third. And see, you being the primordial is just like, even in most religions, in most cultures, the oldest boy gonna be next in line. That's just all it is. That's the firstborn, the right of the firstborn. You see? We've been here longer. It's no way they can equate with us. We supposed to be, it's not a choice. Because the universe is order. The individual at the helm got to keep this in order. This is not your goddamn Well, I believe, fuck your belief. We got to keep the order. So the primordial is responsible for keeping the order that he know is divine, the laws that was here before he got here, that he cannot change. He must keep the order. And so that's us. And so nobody is supposed to be in charge but the primordial, whoever, that's us, who came, the son that came first. And we ain't even equating that they are children. You see? But we saying that we are the Most High. And the Most High, what I believe is not no man, but in energy, in frequency, in manifestation, imagery, and all that, we that. Nobody can trump us. No way, no how. The evidence in Africa is just proof of it. We cannot be compared to. And so we are rightfully the ones that should lead and direct the planet where it need to go. Period. That's a fact. Everything they destroying this planet, they do not have the capacity. And because the reality is, and I'm going to move on, they don't have no inheritance in this earth. They don't. That's why they readily disrespect it, because they have no inheritance. They know you the primordial. They know you the chose. They know you the one that's supposed to be running. They're going to keep this pressure on your ass. They're going to promote all type of demented shit, all type of division, all type of sick ideologies out here. They're going to promote all that shit. You understand? Because what they trying to do is say, oh, talking to creation and talking to the creator, say, oh, you going to choose them over me? You going to leave me out here like this? You going to leave me out here like this, lacking in all the things I need to excel in a solar system? You're going to leave me out here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the disdain that I have for you. And, by destroying everything that you put down here, you didn't leave me nothing. You got to see how they doing it, because if they really was in tune with creation and they really knew, how beautiful this gift was, that we could even open our eyes and exist. See, that's what I try to tell motherfucker, existence. When the motherfucker talk about there's nothing greater than existence. Nothing. Ain't nothing greater than existence. Telling y'all motherfucker, you know why? You couldn't even have a fucking thought, nigga, if you didn't exist. Everything that you could say out your mouth, nigga, is a thought. You could not even have a thought if you did not exist. So we start with existence, we here. You know what I'm saying? And so when you think about, their inheritance, they don't have no inheritance in the earth. And so they disdain the earth, and that's why they readily destroy it and do anything that they can to pillage this earth the way that they do. That's facts. That's facts. And so understanding that, understanding your divinity, because if you do not, and you let this man who has disdain for the cosmos like he do lead you, death and destruction is laying, right? It's laying down the road for you, nigga. You can guarantee you that. You're not going nowhere. His economics, his education, and all of that. When you understand your black divinity, then you know how to educate. If you don't understand that, you understand your destiny, then you know what your education is for. You can't just A, B, C. No, motherfucker, you know your destiny, and then you craft your economics, your education around your destiny. But if you do not have a destiny that's true to why you here on the planet, you ain't got that. Everything else you doing is for man's agenda. You ain't got nothing in the bank for you with the cosmos. You leaving here and you got to show up. You got to show up in essence, and you want to be right. You want to know you did everything on this planet. You understand? To empower, to expand your people and the frequency of your people. Blackness. That's all that's what it's about. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. No, I don't give a fuck. And everything else, and I'm gonna end with this. Black divinity is an operating system. Economics, education, all that other shit, those are programs, you know? But black divinity is your operating system. You turn the computer on, the operating system will show up. And the operating system will dictate, the do's and don'ts of every program. If you try to download and your operating system is black divinity, and you stick an image of white Jesus in the computer, it will say will not compute, and it will spit that shit out. You understand? It'll be it'll be a box that'll come up on does not read this type of bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? It is an operating system. All the other shit, education is not an operating system alone. It's not an operating system. Because if you ain't got your destiny and your divinity, how you gonna know how to design your education? Your education is to help you expand in black divinity. Teach your people that they divine. Teach them their destiny. And once they understand their divinity, understanding that they connected to God, throwing away the religion, understanding that they the primordial, they was put here first to run this. Then, and once they understand that, then they will design an education to help them do that. You can't start with just no goddamn education. Who am I? Who am I? What the fuck am I here for? Oh, okay. I'm a primordial. I'm here. I'm creation in the flesh. Oh, I'm connected. I'm the SON, right? Or the SUN. Oh, you didn't tell me that. I know now. Things is waking up in me now. Nah, oh, okay. Well, come on, family, let's do this. Let's so we can develop even more. Become empowered in what we do. And once you understand you won't bend for nothing. You know who you are. You're not going to bend at all. You see? You're not going to bend. That's going to build fortitude and, that real masculine energy that we need. You understand the toughness and, that we need to take hits, nigga, and give them even harder. You see what I'm saying? That's what we need because we understand who we are. And so, thank you, family. And we do need to know how to count our pennies too. We do need to know that. That's not what that was saying. But we cannot lead because we got a whole lot of niggas out here got money, and these niggas' minds is warped as fuck. So that right there is enough to let you know that money alone is not the foundation of what we need. We need a mind that where we could take the fuck over and do everything we need to do from beginning to end. You understand, to develop our people into a healthy state of mind, spirit, body. We need health. We need to be free from all the damn pains and, sufferings that we've been going on. We need to be free from that. I don't believe that at all. We have to go to the cosmos, the blueprint of this order that's been laid out. And in that, we're going to find all the aspirations that we ever didn't have for ourselves and our people. We're going to finally, we'll finally bring all that to fruition by going to the cosmos and doing what we should have been doing all along, for real. Family, we're going to touch back. Thank you for being here. Thanksgiving ain't nothing but another pagan holiday. I got some fire for you tomorrow, family. The link right there in the video description. I would not miss it. I freestyle for you, family. But tomorrow I'm gonna have some powerful shit. So you better have one of them goddamn chairs with the damn, the buckle on that motherfucker like you in a goddamn spaceship. Because you're gonna be taking off tomorrow, family. Thank you for being here. I'll be right back. This is General Cyrus said. He said, hey, arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.